Hey guys, welcome to another Dark Souls 3 playthrough. This time I'm going to be playing as a Dark Sorcerer. We're going to be a little bit weak early until we get our spells in the mid-game, but once we get them we'll be really strong. I'm choosing the Sorcerer class so that I can start with a Young Dragon Ring, and I'm choosing a Fire Gem as my Burial gift because I'm going to use a Fire Broadsword early game until I get the spells that I need. Buy a Prism Stone and a large leather shield from the Shrine Keeper. We can trade them to the Crow for 2 Twinkling Titanites. And then come back outside and come this way. There's a 3rd Twinkling Titanite we can get over here. By the end of the game, we're going to have 27 Vigor, 16 Attunement, 12 Strength, 40 Intelligence, and as much Faith as we can get. Your Dark Damage scales with your Intelligence and Faith, but we need 40 Intelligence for a certain spell. As far as the leveling order goes, we need to rush 12 Strength and 10 Faith first. Then after that, we need to level our Vigor to 27 and our Intelligence to 40. Keep in mind that you will need 32 intelligence by the time that you get to Aerithel. Then after that, put the rest of your points from your level ups into Faith.
Ready.
From the Old Wolf of Faron bonfire, come this way and we'll find another Twinkling Titanite.
Ready, Beacon.
On the pathway from the Crystal Sage to the Cathedral, there are 2 more Twinkling Titanites that we can pick up. Once you get to the Smoldering Lake, come right, and enter this cave, and kill this crystal lizard. And then right after the worm, and before the boss gate, come this way, and there will be a bonfire. After unlocking the bonfire, come back up and jump off this ledge. Now hug this left wall. Eventually you'll end up in a cave and you'll pick up the Chaos Gem. Now from this bonfire, come this way. This is going to be our best staff for casting dark sorceries. At the beginning of the Iudex dungeon, we need to get through this door, but it's locked, so come this way. And right next to this drop-off, there's a cell with a key in it. Pick up this ring. Once you get to the pathway with the giant rats, come this way. And kill this mimic chest. This is the final ring that we'll need. At the profaned capital, drop down and come this way. Climb up this ladder in the swamp area. Now that we have this key, we need to go back to the Iudex dungeon, so take this ladder up and go back. And then once you get to this room, just hug this left wall. And speak to her until she leaves. Come talk to Carla at Firelink Shrine and buy Affinity and Dark Edge.
Do stay safe.
Come to Anorlando and pick up the Giant Skull. Now give Andre the Giant Skull. And infuse your broadsword with Chaos. On the way to the second bonfire at Lothric Castle, make sure you pick up this Twinkling Titanite. And then once you get to the bridge, drop down. Pick up another 2 Twinkling Titanites, and then kill a Crystal Lizard this way for another one. The final 3 Twinkling Titanite we need are just before the Dragon Bridge down these stairs. We need to go to Archdragon Peak because we need more souls and an extra Titanite slab. The first step to getting there is coming up this ladder and going left. Now we need to defeat the boss in the Consumed King's Garden.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself, Ocelot. Ocelot!
Enter this room and learn this pose. Come to this area in the Erithil dungeon and use the gesture. From the third bonfire at Archdragon Peak, come this way.
For the beacon.